All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on your time and your location. I'm Engineer Moses Onuafe. If you are watching this video, that means that you have watched the first part of the topic, electrical safety. And if you have done that, congratulations. We can now continue. Electrical safety on site, which means recognizing, control, and preventing electrical hazard for everyone who work on site or perform an intervention in any electrical system. Just to summarize this, we are going to discuss on the topic lockout, tagout, which is referred to as what? LOTO. LOTO ensure equipment is fully what? De-energized and cannot be what? Re-energized while people are exposed to its hazard. And for us to achieve this, we have to follow the step one after the other. To do so, we have to first prepare. Prepare means identifying all energy source and review the equipment specific isolation procedure. Secondly, we have to notify, meaning informing all affected personnel that the equipment will be shut down and isolated. Thirdly, shut down. Shutting down means stop the equipment using a normal operating control. Then fourthly is isolate, meaning operate isolating device to the equipment is disconnected from every energy source. The next is lock and tag, which means apply a personal lock and tag to ensure isolation point on one lock and one key, one worker. Remember, if lockout tagout has taken place, the key have to remain with who is performing what? The intervention. That is one worker. The sixth is verify zero energy. This means test that the equipment cannot restart and confirm zero energy state before work commence. I want us to understand that safe isolation and verification of the energization is important. The golden rule for making equipment safe to work on site is sequence. And if we are to follow this sequence, we first, one, identify. Identifying means correctly identify the equipment to be worked on from approved drawing. Every site must have an approved drawing, and any new installation done on site must be modified on a drawing. Secondly, de-energize. De-energizing means switch off and disconnect from all source of supply. So for safe isolation and verification of the energization, we also need to isolate and source. That is to isolate, log, tag, and post a caution notice on the point of what? Isolation. For safe isolation and verification of the energization, we have to test to prove what? Dead. Meaning, use an approved voltage tester provide a dead life to confirm that the absence of voltage is observed. The next is discharge and earth. Discharge and earth means to discharge is stored energy and apply earth where required. The next is barriers and notice. To install barriers and danger notice to prevent inadvertent contact or re-energization. This is very important. The next one is to confirm all is clear. What does this mean? To confirm all is clear is to ensure that the work area is clear of personnel and tools before re-energize. The last is issue a certificate, that is to release the equipment to work only through a signed permit or isolation certificate, which is known as de-isolation. I want us to understand that in performing all this intervention, we need to consider PPE for electrical work. PPE is selected to match the specific electrical and arc flash hazard of a task. The word PPE is personal protective equipment. And for us to do this accurately, there is a need for us to insulate. There is a need for us to use insulation gloves or mat. What this means is that a voltage rated glove with leather protection and insulating mat for the work area. That is to say, at every panel where you have an electrical equipment, have to be provided with mats. Secondly is the face and eye protection. This face and eye protection is for arc rated face shield or for tasks with an arc flash risk. Then the arc rated clothing, which is a flame resistance clothing rated to the calculated incident energy for the task. Then we have the dielectric footwear, which is an insulating boot appropriate to the working environment. Then we have the isolated tools, which is the hand tools rated, tested for voltage present, inspected before each use. Then the last is sanctified equipment, which means all electrical PPE must be sanctified by recognized testing laboratory within an inspection date. Now, in terms of arc flash and arc blast hazard, an explosive release of electrical energy, that is what it means. An arc flash is a rapid release of energy caused by an electrical fault between a conductor. Temperature at the arc can be extreme enough to vaporize a melter or ignite a clothing instantly, while the accompanying the arc flash produce a pressure wave capable of causing what? Serious physical what? Damage or trauma. For us to control this arc flash, then we have to consider the arc flash risk assessment. This arc flash risk assessment is talking about the document and the label on the switch gear and panel. This label is mostly found in the switch gear panel. Then the second is to correct PP category. What it means is that to match to the calculated incident energy for the task. Then secondly is safe approach boundaries. Safe approach boundaries, what it means is to maintain a limited and what? Restricted distance, especially in a high voltage site. The last is remote operation. What does this mean? Remote operation is used to remote a racking and switching wherever what available. When we apply this, arc flash and arc blast hazard will be taken care of. And I want us to understand that there are consequences. There are consequences of electrical incident. Among these consequences is the electrical shock. What is this electrical shock? This is a direct or indirect contact which can be caused by muscle or contraction, paralysis, breathing difficulties, internal tissue damage, and electrocution. Then secondly, another consequence of this electrical incident is an arc flash or arc blast. What does this mean? It means shrapnel injury, severe burn, asset damage, and loss of visions or hearing, and blast trauma from the pressure wave. This often occur in a switch gear panel, and when you have a short circuit of a high voltage. The last is a fire and explosion. Fire explosion, what it means is an electrical fault which are caused common by ignition shocks or causing a burn, asset damage, and significant business interruption. I want us to first look at what is the cause of all these consequences. What is the cause of all these consequences of this electrical incident? And the causes of all these consequences is that there are human factors, causes and contribution of it. There are human factors. Among the human factors are carelessness and loss of concentration. Then we have the casual approach by experienced personnel, overconfidence. Secondly, non-verification of equipment or de-energization. Another human factor is undocumented modification or design changes. So then whenever there is a modification on site, it must have to reflect on your design in order not to lead to what? Incident or cause of electrical incident. Then we talk about the incompetency and lack of system knowledge. This is common in many establishments. You have to ensure whoever that is performing an intervention or supervision or design must be competent. Lastly, ignoring safety policies, standard, and warning sign. Now, after considering these common causes, which are human factors, we also have technical causes. Among these technical causes, we have the contact with live parts. We have a faulty design. We have an improper installations. We also have a substandard materials which are supplied by a contractors or produced by some industries. We also have poor maintenance and poor fluting edge. I want us to watch out for the next part for us to be able to have a clear understanding of this topic. Thank you.